Definitely taking a green herb. And we got our first death mask. And it is the one without eyes. Just trying to see if there's any ammo laying around back here. Back from a simpler time when you had to like hump everything in order to find stuff hidden in the environment. I would take more herbs, but that I want to keep one inventory spot open. Okay, click it past them. So now we have to deal with zombies on this floor. Or in that hallway. Wait, was there a door in there I didn't go through? There was. Oh, hey! Yes, I will take that handgun. Clothes and various bits of junk are scattered everywhere. It looks like there's a radio sitting on the bed. The door is stuck on something, won't budge. Shelf is full of high-proof liquor. Keeper's Diary. May 9th, 1998. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. May 10th. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of the new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. May 11th. At around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up. Scared the shit out of me, too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there'd been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. May 12th. I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw 'em. May 13th. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. May 14th. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. Rumors going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm, and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? May 19th. Wait. So 3 days later. Fever gone, but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. May 21st. Itchy Scott came. Ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. Itchy, tasty. I might as well. So I guess that was Scott by the door, and the groundskeeper in the closet. I was going to go get an herb back at the hallway, but I figured it was a really stupid idea. Ah, come on. Don't use the... You did it. Use the thing. The armor key. Before we go in there, I want to... maybe use the sword key to open a door down here. Yes. Okay, I'm still in caution. There's some handgun ammo. It's locked from the other side. Dishes are crawling with maggots. Zombie man. Okay, no power to the elevator. Wait, that's it? I was expecting more from that. Ooh, stand up, Joe. Peace. Here, the watch for him becoming Crimson Head later. Now's the time to pick up the wooden emblem off the wall. Okay. Yeah, I don't have my kerosene or lighter on me, so I can't take that guy out. It's a cool looking room. A wooden counter made of oak gives off a pleasant aroma like fine wine. Not yet. There's a piano. A bookshelf. Moonlight Sonata is what I'm guessing. A section of the music is missing, leaving only the beginning and end of the music. A Moonlight Sonata. Can't use it now. Looks like we'll have to come back later. Unless... yeah, this is not a door. This is just a little hiding space. So now we gotta go back to the other side of the mansion and use the armor key on those doors. That guy might be a Crimson Head when we come back. And we are in caution, so when we go back into the hallway, we're going to use the herbs upstairs in the dog hallway. So I thought I heard zombie crawling. Keep your fingers crossed there's no enemies in here. I just say that because the door was shaking from the other side when we were here earlier. Green herbs growing. One more use? Why not? Might as well use the these heals while we can, because now we have a ton of herbs left over in our inventory. We also have a ton of bullets, which is really nice. Let's see if there's any enemies out here. If not, I'll just drop that mask off right now. So far, so good. And this game is absolutely gorgeous. One mask down. We could go back and get those saves, those ink ribbons off the piano, but we'll be back there soon enough. Sorry, I'm just looking at where to go. 'Cause I could just go straight upstairs to that hallway, but I'm gonna go to the item box first. So our zombie pal who's trapped behind that case forever. And then finish up the not-so-dog hallway. Sorry, I'm just making sure we're going in the right direction.